New Thought Media Network. We are a global broadcast network of positive music, media, and entertainment, inspiring humanity's evolution along the journey of enlightenment and creating a world of love, peace, empowerment, and prosperity for all. New Thought Media Network. Positively inspiring. On behalf of the entire prayer team at New Thought Media Network, we thank you for joining us on this broadcast. You can catch New Thought Media Network prayer time at 8:15 a.m. and 8:15 p.m. Mountain Time, 7 days a week, 365 days a year. And now, let's center ourselves in the words of Ernest Holmes. We must put meaning and belief into our prayers. It is the meaning and mindfulness that is the nexus from which our words come to life.
And hello again, dear ones. Reverend Robert with you. It is Saturday night, and here we are. Time for another evening prayer. Happens every evening, 8:15 p.m. Mountain Time. And for those that are in the know, you know we're here in the morning as well. Hello, Suzanne. Welcome, welcome. So glad you're with us. Good to see you here this evening. And Ursula, great to see you here as well. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Cynthia McCarthy, good to see you, dear one. Thank you for joining us this evening. So here's what I know for sure. I know that on a Saturday night, we're halfway through whatever we want to call the weekend. And we're that much closer to Sunday morning. And I know that Sunday mornings are a wealth of opportunities to experience different ministers and talks and experiences and musicians and all that. And that's why we stay out of the mix on Sundays. I hang out over at the Center for Spiritual Living Denver with my brother Elzia, Reverend Elzia, and you know him from this program and other programs on the network. And we give Sundays a day for us to stay out of the mix, other than our normal prayers. But we do invite you to check out New Thought Radio, because we've got some really doing a lot of work over on the New Thought radio station and updating all the playlists, updating more interviews, more of our real conversation interviews are on that and on that playlist now. So we invite you to take a look for that. Hey, I want to remind everybody that prayer is not, the way we practice prayer, it is not a begging and beseeching of God. We're not here to get down on bended knee and beg and pretend that we don't already have something in our lives. We're here to reveal a truth, to affirm a truth, allow for a revelation of truth, to express the truth as we know it. And we do that through a spiritual mind treatment. So if you'd like to get your prayer requests included in our prayer work, please send us an email, prayer@ntmedia.org. Make sure the whole team gets a chance to take a look at that and share with us your wins. Share with us your demonstrations and your manifestations, and we'll be sure to share those amongst the team as well. And if you'd like recognition of your prayer while we're on the broadcast, just let us know that. We'll be happy to do that too. Good evening, sunshine. Good seeing you here as well. Thank you for joining us. Slipping in the room right before we're about to get started with prayer. That's good. Glad you're with us. So, and tonight, wow, those that have been watching for months now, we know I don't show up with anything really in mind all that much. We're preparing for a snowstorm here in Colorado, so did a lot of bagging of leaves today and getting things organized around the house and working diligently on our website here. So that's the prayer. That's the prayer that things continue to go as smoothly and as productively as they have the last day or so in continuing to move this project forward, because I really want to have something done within the week that I can release and show to you all and let you see what it is that we've been creating. So, okay. So productivity and love and light, join me if you will. If you're in that safe place, allow the eyes to close and allow yourself to just breathe into this moment. Be present to a deep, big, deep breath, breathe, breathe, big, deep breathe, big, deep breath. And let go. Let go of any restrictions, any tensions, any constrictions, anything that it feels like, seems like, other than the one, other than God. For it is here in this moment that we come to recognize the one power, one presence, one infinite intelligence that's moving and breathing and having its being as all of life, one indispensable, self-existing cause that is right now taking on form and abandoning that form in order to take on new form. The source, the supply, the wellspring of all life, beauty, truth, health, wealth, well-being, abundance. Every expression in this world, on this planet, in this experience we call life, is a demonstration of God's creative power coming into form, coming into experience on the planet. So I know that we each are divine emanations of God's great creative force, of that one creative power that is right now taking on form and, yes, abandoning form in order to take on new form. The cycle of experience and expression and evolution is continual and always happening and never ending and always changing and always shifting. And we're each a part of that, each a divine emanation, each a divine hand in the molding of that experience and the shifting of that experience and the demonstration of this great vision. So what I know is I know there is more than enough of everything for everyone in every moment, for every reason, at any time. More than enough opportunity, more than enough time, productivity, production, more than enough abundance, more than enough financial good, more than enough love, more than enough of everything. For we are each enough. And if I am enough and you are enough, then the universe and the God, one, must be more than enough. Must be more than my enough and your enough, because me having what's necessary in my life in no way limits how much good you may experience in your life, and what you embody, what you accept, in no way limits what someone else may experience or embody. We each experience life to the degree that we are willing to embody that, first in consciousness, then in form. To follow the consciousness, to follow the prayer with inspired action, with activity that moves forward, inspired by the oneness that is God's life, moving our hands, moving our voices, moving our hearts. So I know that each one here, each one that hears these words now or maybe at another time, is bringing forth a great experience of life. And that we each sit, stand, and we're each at that moment of choice, moment by moment, at that point of choice, choosing to see the good in the world or choosing to see what is the human not so good. Turning towards the light, seeing more of the light. And as the days get shorter and the nights get longer here in the Northern Hemisphere, the more darkness throughout, this is the supreme time to be doing the work of bringing more light to the world. As we continue to move through this pandemic in the human form, now is the time to bring more light, not more death, not more doubt, not more accusation or condemnation, but more light, more truth, more belief that there is something magnificent happening here. Even when I can't see it, even when I don't feel it or recognize it, I stand in the absolute faith that there is something magnificent revealing itself here. And as I embody, as I believe that, I shall see that. And when I see that, then boom, there it is. As easy as that. Oh, I feel that energetic vibration of oneness rising up, saying yes. Yes, there is this great revelation on planet Earth. Yes, we are building a new vision. Yes, we are creating a world that works better for everyone, that works for everyone. And yes, that takes belief, and that takes vision, and that takes consciousness, and it takes activity. It takes getting our hands dirty and doing the work, doing the heavy lifting. So I am in a moment of absolute gratitude for the revelation that no matter what it looks like, no matter how I cast it, no matter what I believe, there is a great revelation, a great vision pouring forth at this time into planet Earth, onto planet Earth, into human existence and consciousness. So I can be on the boat or off the boat, but I'm choosing to be on the boat, looking towards the light. And I invite each one that hears these words to affirm their own choice of seeing that light, being love, being peace, being abundance, being the absolute expression and experience of God's life here and now, and knowing deeply with me that it could be no other way. So I am grateful for this time, for this opportunity, for this revelation, for this community, this mighty ministry we call New Thought Media Network. Grateful to be a part of it all, grateful to be witness to it all, but most especially grateful to know that God's got this. That this is not me doing this work. This is God doing this work through each one of us. Each one. So I release this word into the law, knowing God's got it, knowing it is already being acted upon, it's already being operated, already under construction. And with a grateful heart, I get out of the way and I let it be. And I affirm this truth by just gently saying, and so it is. So it is. Whew. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And thank you, dear ones, for being a part of New Thought Media Network. It's thanks to your gifts, your tithes, your offerings that we're able to do what we're doing, raising the vibration of human consciousness, creating a broadcast network that's going to reach across the globe again and again and again and again, and bringing this message of a positive way of outlook on life, a positive philosophy on life to all kinds of people. So we thank you for your support in these founding days. Now, you might notice in the description of your link, in the description of this video, there's 2 different links today. Find the Give Butter link. We're running a fall fundraiser. If you would like to contribute to this ministry, and you might get some thank you gifts that sent your way. So we have a whole selection of thank you gifts over on that Give Butter site. Please click on that link, check it out. Let us know what you like, or any feedback as well. We would love to hear that. So we've got a lot going on in the coming week. Obviously, tomorrow is Sunday, and so I want you to make sure that you get out into the world digitally and catch your favorite minister, your favorite speaker, whatever it might be, and then plan to join us back here again on Monday. I always love Monday mornings. We got Laura Topper at 10 a.m., 11 a.m. Mountain Time, the Cosmic Prayer, which is a great, she's had some amazing guests. And if you haven't seen an episode of Laura Topper's show, please, by all means, go check that out. The archives and the YouTube archives, we got a playlist over there of all her shows. But it all starts on Monday with Monday Morning Visioning, 7 a.m. Join us for a spiritual practice, and we get together and do a really in-depth exploration of the grand vision for your life and for the life of New Thought Media Network. All right, dear ones, I think that's about all. I'm Reverend Robert. I am out of here for the rest of the evening. I wish you all the best. We'll be back tomorrow morning, 8:15, with morning prayers. Until then, please be love, be light, be truth, be peace.
On behalf of the New Thought Media Network, thank you for being with us for this special prayer broadcast. We look forward to being with you again soon, 8:15 a.m. or 8:15 p.m. Mountain Time. Until then, peace and blessings.